Good morning, students. I am Visweswara Rao Sir. I am taking a class in organic chemistry, that is Friedel-Crafts acylation, and I am also conducting online classes for chemistry. If you need any course in chemistry through online, you can contact me. You can have my number 8985138888. You can also see my number on the screen. So in today's discussion, I'm taking this problem. So this is a benzoyl and this is a tertiary butyl group and C double bond O. And this is acyl chloride in the presence of Lewis acid, AlCl3. So acyl chloride in the presence of Lewis acid, so this is the Friedel-Crafts acylation. So in this Friedel-Crafts acylation, what is the expected product? What is the actual product? So what is the major product? That means what is the product? If I give this question to you, what to write? What product you write in the examination? First of all, I am doing, that means what I know. What I know, Friedel-Crafts acylation, there is generation of electrophile. This is aromatic electrophilic substitution. Aromatic electrophilic substitution means benzene ring electrophile will get substituted and hydrogen go away as H plus, that is electrophile. That means one electrophile comes in, one electrophile will go in the benzene ring. That's why it is called aromatic electrophilic substitution. And Friedel-Crafts, two scientists, teacher and student, okay, worked together and established this reaction. That's why I'm calling this Friedel-Crafts reaction. And this reaction I'm calling acylation because I'm going to introduce acyl group in the benzene ring. Acyl group means this group is acyl group or C double bond. So I'm going to introduce acyl group in the benzene ring. That's why it is called acylation, Friedel-Crafts acylation. So what is my first step? We have to establish what is the electrophile in this reaction. Electrophile means acyl chloride reacting with AlCl3. It is a Lewis acid electron pair acceptor. Because it is electron pair acceptor, the chlorine, that means with this bond pair of electrons go towards the AlCl3. Actually, this step is not like this much simple. It involves a complex formation. It's a little complicated, which is not at all necessary for you. And this is Cl minus going towards the AlCl3. You can simply take like that. That means Cl minus means with this bond pair of electrons. Okay, for your understanding, I'm telling like that. So these bond pair of electrons are taken by chloride pens, chlorine Cl minus, donating electron pair to AlCl3. And you will get AlCl4 minus. That means the aluminum now forming 4 bonds. Now forming 4 bonds means it gets negative charge like that. Now this carbon losing electron, so this carbon losing electrons means carbon gets a positive charge. So carbon gets a positive charge means the positive charge on the carbon is electrophile. Electrophile means electron deficient spaces ready to react with the nucleophile, that is the benzene ring. So, but this carbocation is stable. Acyl carbocation is stable. Acyl carbocation is stable because of the adjacent oxygen group. Oxygen group is a positive mesomeric effect group. So plus M group. Plus M group means it can donate lone pair. So here positive charge is there. After departure of Cl minus, you are getting the positive charge. The positive charge is compensated by oxygen by donating lone pair. So I written like this. And because of this one, that means these two are you can call resonating structures. So because of this resonance, positive charge is distributed. Earlier positive charge is there on the carbon atom, now positive charge is there on the oxygen atom. So there is a distribution of positive charge. That is called delocalization of positive charge. Delocalization of positive charge means definitely charge decreases, charge diminishes means stability increases. So resonance is causing the stability of acyl carbocation. You can alternatively say positive mesomeric effect of adjacent oxygen is making acyl carbocation more stable. So once I got acyl carbocation more stable, but remember the positive charge is actually on the carbon, not on the oxygen. Okay. So this is our electrophile in this aromatic electrophilic substitution. So we got that. So once you got electrophile here, now I'm going for the aromatic electrophilic substitution. You can see that. So this is the benzene ring, and six carbons are there. Every carbon hydrogen is there. I'm showing one hydrogen because I want to remove that hydrogen. And this hydrogen is going out as H plus after the reaction. So what happens now? So these two electrons, benzene is nucleophile. So these two electrons are coming towards this carbon. That means this carbon gets a negative charge and this carbon gets a positive charge. So this carbon gets a positive charge. I'm showing that one here. So this carbon gets a negative charge. Negatively charged carbon making a bond with a positively charged carbon. It is donating electrons. It is accepting electrons. There is a bond formation. Because if a bond is formed between this carbon this carbon gets 5 bonds, not allowed. So these electrons are going back to oxygen. Actually, these electrons came from oxygen going back to oxygen. So that carbon is satisfied with 4 bonds, oxygen is satisfied with the 2 bonds. Everything is good. But here you are getting the positive charge. So now I shown the new sigma bond between this carbon and this carbon. And this is the new sigma bond between both the carbons here. The other part of the molecule, as it is written here, other part of the molecule. Here you see, I written C double bond over there. Okay. Now you got the positive charge here and new sigma bond. Generally, it is called as sigma complex. Different names are there, Wieland, cation, so many other names are there. So I'm not going into that unnecessary things. Now you say, what happens here? Here benzene is aromatic, but during this reaction, it lost aromaticity. Aromaticity gives a special stability to the species. And benzene does not want to lose aromaticity, but it lost aromaticity during this reaction. It wants to get back it. So that means that the benzene is, wants the aromaticity back. What happens now? The AlCl4 minus, which you got earlier step, and removes the hydrogen as H plus. That means this bond pair of electrons are coming back here. So the bond pair of electrons are coming here, friends, you will get the double bond. Once you get the double bond, you will get the aromaticity back. That means the benzene is now stabilized. Now you got the product, and this is the expected product. That means I'm not writing other products. AlCl4 minus taking a H plus become HCl and AlCl3. That I'm not talking about that one. So you got this product. Once you got this product, you feel that yes, this is the product. This is the general way of doing Friedel-Crafts acylation. So nothing wrong in writing this product. I will write this one with the carbons, so that you can easily understand what I'm saying. Okay. And this is nothing but expected product. I did my own way. That means I just completed my Friedel-Crafts acylation, what I learned so far. But here, what is the problem here? The problem is this electrophile is a problem. So this electrophile is not general, ordinary electrophile. The acyl carbocation is a big problem to us. What is that problem? This acyl carbocation may undergo a decomposition. May undergo decomposition means these electrons. For example, you say, I written that one. So I'm showing here acyl carbocation undergoing decomposition. Acyl carbocation, what we got, may undergo decomposition means this bond pair of electrons are given to carbon. So this bond pair of electrons are given to carbon means we are getting this species. It is carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide is quite stable species thermodynamically. That means there is a release of carbon monoxide. Means this reaction is because there is release of carbon monoxide. This reaction is quite positive. And also what you left with, you are getting positive charge on this carbon. The positive charge in this carbon means you are getting tertiary butyl carbocation. Tertiary butyl carbocation is also quite stable. That means I go for this reaction, definitely I take this reaction because I'm getting very stable species. So what I'm telling you, I expected Friedel-Crafts acylation, I got acylated benzene. I expected that, but that won't happen. That is not going to happen. Because of this reaction, which is faster. Now, that means two possibilities are there. One possibility, this electrophile directly reacting with the benzene ring. Then you will get this product. That is one possibility. Other possibility, this electrophile undergoing decomposition, releasing another new electrophile. That is other possibility. If this electrophile releases, if it reacts with the benzene ring, that is called Friedel-Crafts alkylation. That means alkyl group is now introduced into the benzene ring. Out of the two possibilities, so once again I am telling, so the one first possibility is nothing but the acyl carbocation directly attack the benzene ring. The second possibility is nothing but acyl carbocation undergoing decomposition giving tertiary butyl carbocation. Out of these two possibilities, the second possibility is faster than the first possibility. That's why you don't get what you expected to get. So you will get a different product. So you are getting different product, meant definitely this is a favorite, this becomes favorite question for the paper setter. So what product you are getting? I told you decomposition is faster than the aromatic electrophilic substitution of acyl carbocation into the benzene ring. That means you will get this one. This is not there in the reaction mixture to react with benzene. It is undergoing decomposition. You will get carbon monoxide and tertiary butyl carbocation. Once you got tertiary butyl carbocation, it is now electrophile. It is now react with benzene ring, which is there in the reaction mixture looking for electrophile. Okay. It expected this electrophile, but it is getting this electrophile. Now it undergoes same aromatic electrophilic substitution. That is same, that means similar to the previous one. But this time it is tertiary butyl carbocation is electrophile. So these electrons are coming here. This carbon gets negative charge. This carbon gets a positive charge. I shown the positive charge here. So these electrons, negative charge means negatively charged carbon donating electron pair to electron deficient carbon, making a bond between this carbon and this carbon. And tertiary butyl group is introduced here. There is a new bond formation here between this carbon and this carbon. Other groups I written as it easily. And you know this positive charge disturbing the aromaticity of the benzene. Benzene wants its aromaticity back. That's why hydrogen is removed by AlCl4 minus as H plus. And these electrons are coming here, you will get the double bond here. So this is the double bond. That means once you got the double bond, you get the aromaticity back. And this is the product you are getting tertiary butyl benzene. So you expected this product and you got this product. This is the product you are getting. But this is not the end of the story. This is not the end of the story. Once the tertiary butyl group introduced in the benzene ring, now you know, in fact, Friedel-Crafts alkylation is not good for organic synthesis. When you go for Friedel-Crafts alkylation, you don't get what you deserve to get. You get polyalkylation, you get carbocation rearrangement, lot of headache is there. It is not good for synthesis. Here also you will face the same problem. That means once a tertiary butyl group introduced in the benzene ring, tertiary butyl group increases the nucleophilic character of benzene, increases the reactivity of benzene towards electrophiles. Definitely, tertiary butyl benzene is more reactive compared to the benzene towards electrophiles. That means now what happens? Now what happens? Means reaction it undergoes further reaction. It undergoes further reaction. Means now it is more reactive towards electrophile. Means it is looking for electrophile in the reaction mixture. What electrophile is available to me? I donate electron pair to that electrophile. And moreover, tertiary butyl group is alkyl group. It is ortho para directing group. That means the next incoming electrophile enters into either ortho position or para position. So for this tertiary butyl group, what electrophile is there? The electrophile generally Acyl carbocation is there. So now acyl carbocation is there in the reaction mixture. Now acyl carbocation, in the previous step what I told, this is a little complicated, listen careful. In the previous step I told you, benzene acyl carbocation is there. Acyl carbocation undergoes decomposition to give tertiary butyl carbocation, which is faster compared to the reaction between benzene and acyl carbocation. That's why you are not getting acylation, you are getting alkylation. You got tertiary butyl benzene. Now what happens? Because tertiary butyl group is there in the benzene ring, it increases the reactivity of benzene. Now there is a commutation. Commutation between tertiary butyl group is there, acyl carbocation is there. Acyl carbocation is there in the electrophile. Acyl carbocation is, as usual, trying to undergo decomposition. Acyl carbocation is trying to undergo decomposition to give tertiary butyl carbocation. Other side, tertiary butyl benzene is ready to react with acyl carbocation. Here also two choices, two possibilities. The first possibility, decomposition of acyl carbocation to tertiary butyl carbocation. The second possibility, reaction between tertiary butyl group and acyl carbocation. Acylium carbocation. Acyl carbocation. Which one is faster now? Because tertiary butyl benzene is more reactive than benzene. The reaction between tertiary butyl group and acylium carbocation is faster than the decomposition of acyl carbocation. That means acyl carbocation is not having enough time to undergo decomposition in the presence of tertiary butyl benzene. Tertiary butyl benzene wants immediately reacts with acyl carbocation. You can say other words, other way. Tertiary butyl carbocation, tertiary butyl benzene does not give enough time to acyl carbocation to undergo decomposition because it's more reactive. Now it reacts with this direct acyl carbocation, and now acyl carbocation enters into the para portion mainly. You will get this is the major product. This is the answer for this question. You can ask me, sir, you are telling that it is ortho-para directing. Ortho-para directing means why not this acyl carbocation enter into the ortho portions? You exclusively telling it is the major product. This acyl carbocation enters into the para portion. That is easy. Not only electronic effects, you have to see the steric effects in order to decide the product. Tertiary butyl is really big group. That big group sterically hindered the ortho portions. It is sterically hindering the ortho portions. Means this acyl carbocation no way otherwise to go into the para portion, and you will get para substitute product, and this is the major product here. So for the given question, so this is your answer, Nana. Okay, right, Nana? I hope you understand this problem. And if you want any tuition regarding the chemistry, online tuition, you can contact me. My name is Visweswara Rao. My number is 8985138888. You can see that number on the screen also, Nana. Thank you for listening, Nana.